Soups are an excellent way to serve flavorful, appealing vegetables and fruits to your students. Soups show up in almost every culture and aren't just for serving in the winter. Soups can be made hot or cold, with clear broths, or served thick and hearty like chowders. They can also be smooth and creamy, like a puree of butternut squash soup. Our example is a clear vegetable soup. The foundation of an excellent soup is a flavorful broth or stock. If you make your own stock, you can control the amount of salt and fat content. But if you purchase pre-made stock, there is a chance to use low-sodium stock or soup base. Try to use seasonal vegetables in your recipes, and when appropriate, whole grains such as barley or whole wheat pastas. Most important is offering rich flavors that your students will find delicious. Gather the utensils and wash and sanitize all surfaces that will come in contact with the food, including your hands. Wash the vegetables thoroughly. For vegetables with a skin, scrub them well and cook with the skin on whenever possible. If the vegetables must be peeled, peel as thinly as possible. The layer right under the skin is often high in nutrients. In some cases, you can create more flavor by sweating a combination of celery, carrots, and onions called mirepoix. Then add the stock and other seasonings. Making soups takes preparation time up front. Soups are a menu item that can be made ahead of time and held for service as you work on other just-in-time preparations. This clear soup covers all the same steps that you would use for most soups. Prepare all your ingredients. If you are using vegetables, be sure to cut them uniformly to ensure that they cook evenly. The pieces of vegetable should be large enough that your students can identify them, but small enough to hold several pieces on a spoon. Combine the stock, tomatoes, celery, onions, pepper, parsley, and granulated garlic and bring this to a boil. Then reduce the heat and lower to a simmer. Cover and simmer for 20 minutes. Add the corn, green beans, and peas. Cover the soup and continue to simmer for another 15 minutes or until the vegetables are tender. Always taste your soups before they go out to the service line. Be sure to follow all critical control point guidelines.